Okay, got that.
The Irish.
The Irish.
The Irish on fire.
Oh, I got a beer. You want a beer?
I got one right now.
I got one right now.
Do you want several more beers?
I got several beers. I just haven't opened.
You know how we do. You have 2 open beers?
No, I haven't opened the other one yet. I'm waiting.
Double fisted. Drink your beers.
I
watch my porn.
Really?
What? With the beer any chance?
Double fisting.
You watch a porn with a beer any chance?
Well, yeah.
The only way he can be entertained, I guess.
Yeah, I don't masturbate. I just watch the porn.
While drinking 2 beers.
While drinking 2 beers at the same time.
Yeah, right. That would never happen.
Yeah, I know. He was like, oh, man, this is so unrealistic.
This is,
right.
Look at the lighting. Look at the production on this. This is ridiculous.
There's no story.
Someone get Roland Emmerich on the phone. It's ridiculous. Someone get Ben Affleck.
I'm going to get Ben Affleck. There you go. Perfect.
All right, share this link.
You do whatever you need to do, man.
I'm gonna do what I need to do.
Well, I just realized I'm not wearing a hat, so now I'm bald for the rest of the show.
Put a hat on.
So give me your hat.
Why don't you wear some of the... Just take the hair off of the bear over there and wear the Trump hair.
There you go. It's got a cape. You could turn that into a bandana.
Did you guys show this off on the episode?
No, we haven't.
I wanted you to do that.
Well, I wanted to show it to you, but it's ruined now because I forgot to hide it.
Well,
I had it down here for 2 episodes, and I kept forgetting to bring it out because of alcohol.
2 episodes it was there. I never knew.
Yeah. Because I kept hiding it afterwards. Like, shit, I got to remember this next time. And I kept forgetting it. Anyways, let's, you want to make this thing that we do?
Sounds...
Yes.
Chester's intro. Chester's intro. Your role. Your role.
All the way live. Post. What's up?
Your role.
Okay, I'm ready. All right, guys, welcome to the Non-Fun Show. My name is Chester.
What?
I just went through 3 different accents. It's like a heartbeat.
That's not even a real accent. You sound like an Irish guy who grew up in Australia.
Oh, shit. That was good.
We have this supervisor at work who at first I was like, dude, what is up with this fucking guy's accent? He sounds like an Irishman or a German guy who grew up in Ireland. And came to find out he was actually South African.
Oh, so he wasn't, yeah.
A real shitty guttural accent.
I was just like, yeah.
So you're just over there talking shit, and you're like, wow.
South Africa.
Now it totally makes sense.
Yeah. Anyway, episode 30 of You Guys Are No Fun. My name is Chester.
Lorenzo. I thought it was 31. 31?
Did I say 30?
Jesus Christ.
I was confused.
We're the most disorganized show in the
I
history.
even checked beforehand. I'm just an idiot.
That's why I was like, wait, what? Okay. Yeah, I'm Lorenzo, confused as always.
I'm Ryan. And pushing buttons. As always.
I mean, I'm over here pushing buttons too. Just, not physical ones.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Oh,
I'm really sorry, guys.
I'll give it a 30.
Those of you watching on YouTube may notice that I am not wearing a hat.
I don't think they noticed at all.
Now they know.
Now you know. Like, if you're watching this and you're like, something's wrong here. I'm not wearing a hat. And a new day has dawned.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I was trying to take a nap earlier and took my hat off. That's
the
end of my story.
You don't just sleep with your hat on?
Yeah, you don't sleep with that on?
No, I shower with it on. I don't sleep with it on.
Oh.
Because you can't roll over on the pillow because the bill's in the way.
You can't sleep if it's wet. You got a wet hat on either.
Yeah, well, I don't take a shower before I go to bed.
Really?
Yeah, I just masturbate and fall asleep all over my stomach.
You watch porn with a beer in each hand?
Peel it off like a piece of glue on your hand. I got a whole drawer full of it if you want to see
it. Perfect. These are all my collectibles.
Stomach molds.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So dumb.
You can see all little tummy hairs in it. It looked like fucking... or silly putty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm gonna start drawing stuff on my stomach, and then in the morning it'll peel off. It'll be funny. You stretch it out. Chester, you're gross.
Oh man.
Yeah, I got a sick mind. I'm a sick son of a bitch.
So, guess what we did? We got another new computer because I broke it again.
I thought you just formatted the old one or something.
Yeah. Sometimes on this show we get a new computer, and it's really just because I broke the old one, and it's the same computer. I didn't do anything. I was just watching YouTube with a blue screen on me.
Well, quit watching YouTube. That's
it. Eating burritos.
Like if you're out there watching our live stream right now, just stop watching
Stop
YouTube.
watching YouTube.
Just stop.
It ruins everything. It was the burrito and the YouTube simultaneously. It couldn't handle the awesome overload.
I forgot that you didn't have any chorizo in
That's
there.
right. I was watching speed runs, and they were going so fast that it broke the internet and then broke my computer.
You should overclock this.
I should
so that you can watch speed runs.
I should have put it on half speed, so it would be regular runs.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because I can handle the runs. I just not speed runs.
Just regular runs.
Regular old runs.
Yeah, I can handle that.
So is that what you've been up to?
Watching speed runs?
Eating burritos.
Eating burritos and watching speed runs, man. Living the life. Living the life I was born to live.
Still haven't played God of War.
Still haven't played God of War. I've been
God,
busy
you're
doing
the
adult
worst,
shit.
man.
I've been doing adult shit. Sorry.
Eating burritos and watching speed runs.
I tiled my bathroom.
Oh, that's
I
true.
actually finished the tile
Took
in the
you
kitchen.
9 years.
9 years. You know, I got stuff going on.
You haven't even grouted it yet.
I just finished it yesterday.
You're the worst.
I am the worst.
It does look good though. You
So-
spent some time on it.
Do some grout
Here's
of war.
the stupid story. And
Grout of War.
Grout of War. John's standing behind me, and I'm like, boy, hand me a trowel.
Killing trowels, dude.
I just had my house appraised the other day, and the guy came over, and he's like, dude, I'm like halfway down with my tile. And he's like, don't worry, I got you taken care of. And he like took a picture of like the bathroom, like from nipple down. Like he didn't take the top half of it.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're my dog, man. This guy's cool.
Nice.
Shout out to you, appraiser man.
Appraiser man.
Nice.
What is he? A superhero? Jeez.
Yeah. I don't know. He was hot though.
Yeah.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, big
Did you
black
get it?
dude, looked like a linebacker or something. He was
Did you get his number?
very muscular.
You didn't get his number.
I mean, I have his. He was the appraiser. Of course, I have his number.
Yeah, but wasn't that a company thing?
Oh yeah, that's probably a company
You got his
phone.
company
Doesn't mean I
phone?
can't send nudes.
He's got 2 phones. I'm sure of it.
Well, yeah,
One
one
for
the bitches and one for the dogs.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Perfect.
Lorenzo's got 2 phones. I should do it the other day.
No,
one for the plug, one for the load.
So we actually have a coworker that has 2 phones. And I
Mhm.
guess when he's like,
So what?
so when he gets caught up with somebody that he doesn't want to be around,
Mhm.
he'll put his phone down and he'll go to the bathroom and use his other phone to call it and be like, "Oh, work's calling," like, and he'll fucking leave.
For real?
Yeah, hi me.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a really great idea.
Is that why he has 2 phones?
Well, no, he has his work phone and his personal phone, but yeah, that's what he does to get out of whatever. He's
Yeah.
just like, you know what?
There's 2 easier ways to do that, and I'm guilty of both of these. One, don't answer your phone just because I hate talking on the phone. I do it to Chester all the time. Chester calls me like 3 times a week. I don't answer it.
You're lonely.
Or just do. I've done this before to people too. Like, hey, I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Just there you go.
Just the sound, they like stop. Oh, okay.
I got a friend who loves to talk on the phone, and I fucking hate talking on the phone. He calls me one day at right after I get out of work, where I talk on the phone for 8 fucking hours and wants to just talk, and I'm like, bro,
That's got to be
Sitting
the
in a
worst.
queue with a headset on all fucking day.
Right.
Yeah, that's
I
got to
want
be
to
the
go home and
worst.
put a headset on, not talk on the phone.
yeah, exactly.
I want to listen to my video games.
In fact, I got a converter so I can use my work headphone.
Really? You take your headset from work home to play video games?
I haven't actually tested it
It's
yet.
a
'cause there's-
quality headset, though.
I haven't tested it to see if the mic works, but yeah,
Well,
Hey, whatever works.
I
you
know the headphones work if you plug it in.
So what have you been doing? I know you did something amazing, a big milestone.
I finished Black Lightning.
Finally.
Jesus.
Sorry, I haven't gotten all the buttons working, so
No, the thing you're talking about is I platinumed God of War.
that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's
You know,
pretty
you
sick.
talked about it last week.
Yeah,
No one thought you were going to do it,
I
Chester.
did it, man.
I didn't think you were going to do
I
it.
fucking did it. I used the internet to find some hidden items, but
I mean, that's not bad. I mean, you did it, though. You had to go find them. You had to go get them.
yeah.
Yeah, how long did it take
Yeah.
you to find all the ravens or whatever? Was it ravens or crows?
Odin's Ravens.
Yeah,
I mean, I probably found about half just
Playing the
actually
game.
Playing the game.
right.
You know, that's
And
not
then-
bad. I mean, because the fighting, like all of the extra, I'll do like trials or some shit.
Yeah, like
Those you got to do.
Yeah.
That's the impressive part because from
Yeah.
what I understand, some of those are like fucked up.
all the Valkyrie and fucking.
Well, you don't even get. Did I get a platinum for? I don't. You know what? I killed. Okay, I did get a trophy for killing the Valkyrie.
Yeah,
Queen.
you got to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got that was not the last thing I did. Last trophy I got was finding all the treasures.
And that's just
Oh,
bullshit
okay.
stuff. You just
Yeah.
do that in
And
spare time.
the most anticlimactic screenshot was taken of just Kratos facing a rock wall.
Oh, because you had just got something like
Yeah, so it's like, here's the screenshot of you platinuming the game, just Kratos looking at a rock wall.
like, yes.
Cool.
go find. You need to post that on our
Platinum.
Facebook. I want to see that.
Okay, I can
Platinum.
do that.
How was the Black Lightning?
I
Is
actually
it good at
really
all?
liked it. I watched it within a couple of days.
Really?
I was impressed. I think I liked it more than The Flash.
First,
Really?
first
Yeah.
black superhero
Yeah, first black
On screen.
lesbian superhero
on screen.
was in that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. First of all, that's not the first black superhero.
I know.
Second of all, you're not a lesbian.
Isn't it Bill Cosby the first black superhero?
Super
No.
villain. First black super villain.
Oh.
Before Sam Jackson.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of Sam Jackson, when I was in there fixing this computer, you know it smells like smoke in here? Did you notice that?
Why?
Because when I was fixing this computer, I just imagine in my head, I'm sitting here like Sam Jackson with a cigarette out hanging out of my mouth, like Jurassic Park.
And so that's what you did.
Just like screaming at the computer.
And it's just like,
That's awesome.
All right, sorry, I didn't mean to take away your glory moment of watching
You didn't.
Black Lightning.
And it was actually really good. I was
Better than
impressed.
Flash.
I thought so. I think Flash is a little on the corny side.
That's why I like it.
I like it too. Don't get me wrong. I love Cisco. Cisco got on my nerves at first, but I really like him. It's just like DC has this formula where every one of their superheroes has a whole team behind them of hackers
Yeah.
and family members and cops that are in on the whole thing.
But you
and-
can't just be a superhero.
Right.
Well, that's probably the one thing that I hate the most, especially with those shows, is where like you have this one person. Why does everybody in your group need to be a fucking superhero?
Right.
It
How
doesn't.
many-
Why?
How many people are in on your fucking secret identity? Well, anyways,
It's not really a secret at this
Black
point.
Lightning also does that.
Oh man.
Yeah, it
No,
turns out
Daredevil doesn't have a hacker.
Daredevil
Does
does
he?
not. No, he doesn't have any. Well,
No,
eventually,
he-
like the chick finds out,
Yeah.
and I think Froggy finds out in season 2.
Froggy.
Foggy.
Foggy.
I like Froggy more
Froggy.
because he's
Well, no,
kind of a
and-
Froggy dude.
Yeah, and what's Night Nurse? What's her name?
Rosario Dawson.
Yeah, whatever.
The
Oh,
one
yeah.
that is what she does all the nursing. She's the
Yeah.
one that like takes care of him, right?
I think
Yeah.
she's supposed to be Night Nurse, but I think she has a different name or something. Anyways,
Night nurse.
Yeah, that's a character in comics.
There's a
And
good
then,
film called Night Shift
who-
Nurses.
Yeah, it's not on Cinemax. Who else knows? I think the Punisher knows.
Well, the Punisher has his little hacker buddy too.
Oh, that's right.
what I
Yeah,
was
that's
thinking of.
right.
He has
Yeah.
a hacker.
Yeah.
not Daredevil. Okay,
He's the only one in Marvel that has a hacker buddy.
but does he have? But does he have one in the comics? I
Yeah.
think that guy
Yeah,
actually exists in
he
there,
does.
so that works.
Yeah.
Flash doesn't have a hacker.
No.
he's just on his
Justice
own,
League.
right? Exactly. He doesn't have Cisco or
And
a
where is the Flash
super
Museum at?
physicist.
Where's the Flash
The
Museum at? in all
Flash
of this?
Museum. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's just kind of cheesy in a lot of ways.
I like it.
But
I can't believe like it's exactly as you're like, yep, everybody fucking has the power now.
yeah, his two daughters both have powers to
How
discover.
old is this dude?
Well, that's what I kind of like about it is it takes place. It's like he was in his youth, he was Black Lightning, And when he got his wife knew, but when they had kids, she convinced him to stop.
Okay.
So for the last 15, 16 years, he has just been like a teacher at a school, and now he's a school principal, where his one daughter teaches and the other is a student. And like this gang, they get involved with these gang members, and he has to come back and save them.
Oh, it's Dangerous Minds. I love this movie.
So he's like an old dude, and then his like daughters develop powers too. And one of them is the first black lesbian superhero.
I'm good.
All I was
Yeah.
thinking this whole entire time when he was talking about that was The Incredibles.
Yeah, it's a family. It's a family matters.
It's Sky High.
Oh, there you go. Sky high. I don't have
Yeah.
powers yet.
And
Oh,
then,
shit. Now I have both powers.
Yeah, and then he has a hacker buddy who's makes his suit for him and
Sweet. At least
all
he's
that
got
fun
that going
stuff,
for him.
right? Yeah. The bad guy is an albino black man, which is nice. And
Is
he
his
hates black people.
Really? You gotta make the thing about race. Come on.
But he's a black dude.
But he's a black dude, so he can't be.
Oh,
he's
he's an
albino.
he's a
albino.
black albino.
Yeah,
Not like
yeah.
like powder albino.
no.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
So it's black on black crime like usual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that dude from the fuck, can't remember that show. Anyways,
So enough
Boondocks.
about me.
The
Boondocks.
Oh, yeah. Uncle
That black
Ruckus,
dude
no
hates
relation.
all- hates black people.
Uncle Ruckus. Wow. I can't believe they got away with that. On
Is
that
it
show.
is it Chappelle as well when he was like, man,
Oh, the
power to Whitey, and
The
you're like,
KKK.
dude, you're fucking black.
black KKK leader?
Don't tell him he's black.
Right? Oh man, well, that's all I've been up to.
Hey, lighter Charles, what have you been up to?
Really?
A lighter shade of Charles.
The lighter shade of Charles. I was in Indiana for a little bit.
Yeah.
I didn't get to play too much, but
I
I
bet there's a lot of cool stuff to do in Indiana.
not
Did you
Too
shuck some corn?
no.
Is
No.
there? Did you hang out with? I just feel like
What are you-
Indiana
what are you-
sucks. I can't think of anything.
Did you meet
I
anybody
can't even
named
think of a joke. That's how bad it
Jones?
is.
Anyone with the last name Jones?
No.
Ba-ba-da-ba. We don't have the button ready, so I'll just sing it.
No. I didn't really do too much. Just hung out with the family and stuff. Yeah, yeah. And that was about it. But on the way there, I did play South Park on my Switch.
Oh
that-
yeah,
Yeah, and that's actually a really fun game, man.
Yeah.
I need to get that.
Yeah.
I haven't. I haven't played it yet.
I don't remember
the
if I bought
worst.
it yet or
Did
not.
you play the first one?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's great.
the second one, it's almost like a continuation because you basically start off being the same exact. You're the king, and you
Mhm.
can do whatever you want, and then all of a sudden they jump into it, and you're supposed to be a superhero.
Like Cartman's pissed off that he's not the king or something.
Yeah,
and wants to
yeah.
play a different game.
How's
Yep.
the battle system?
It's different. It's different.
That's why I asked.
Yeah, it's different because like it was just turnstile, but now you have like grids, and you can move
Like
there.
XCOM.
Yep, exactly,
But
exactly. Like,
Is it awkward to get into? I never played XCOM. Like I only really played
I'm sure they.
turn-based RPGs.
I'm sure they teach you how to do it.
yeah, it's very easy. I mean, you got to think it's not the most
Right.
difficult
It is-
game.
It is just a South Park game. It's not like
Yeah.
it's super in depth.
It's still
Yeah.
turn-based, bro.
Yeah, so
So
it's,
what are the grids then?
the grids are like what you can actually
It's a
do.
terrible
So
bar.
like instead of you just hitting like one person in front of you, you can do an attack that will attack like 3 spots at once. So it's not like it just shows you the
You'll
grid.
see.
Yeah,
You'll see.
You'll see.
All right.
Just play the game. You already have the game. Just freaking play it.
Hurry up and,
Oh, do it
and
right
touch the
now.
boy game.
I gotta download Steam again too. Touch the boy?
Yeah, God of War.
No, he
The boy.
dude.
No, I can't touch a boy. I can't even,
Well,
go, near,
Kratos-
can't even go near a school.
Kratos won't touch him at first either. It's
Really?
very emotional. He's afraid to like put his hand on his boy's shoulder
Yeah,
He's afraid he'll crush him.
to comfort him or something. I don't know. There's this emotional distance between them.
Oh, he's like me. He doesn't know how to feel feelings.
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty accurate.
he knows how to
Very-
kill feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All he knows is murder and sex. I know what that's like.
I know what that's like.
Yeah.
What else you been up to, Ryan?
Nothing.
Nothing.
That's it. I did my tile. I bought a cable. My life is boring. My life is terrible.
Does that cable work?
Yeah, man, it's great. You just hook up your hard drive to it and put it in your USB.
The Deadpool franchise bought a cable. Let's have some bad beers
I
after
wish,
that.
yeah.
That bad joke.
I wish I had my fucking buttons working so I could boo the fuck right out of you.
All right, let's see here. One of these is specifically for Ryan because
Because it's a stout or a porter.
Yeah, I think it's that Coors Light.
the
that you-
Yeti Porter.
I think I've had this one.
Ghetto
before. Is
Yeti
this a
over
chocolate
here.
porter?
I don't know.
Oh, no, it's not a porter, buddy.
It's an
This is an
imperial.
imperial stout.
It's stout. That's what I meant.
This is like a stout, but way more worse than a stout because it's imperial. It says it right on the label.
It does.
That's what it says on the back. Why would they put that on there?
It
You know-
says like a stout, but worse.
Way worse. What'd you get for Lorenzo?
Let me take a look at what I got here. Oh God, I hate Sleepy Dog. Oh, that's right, Feisty Chihuahua.
That's racist. That's racist.
Mexican style lager. All righty.
And this one I was thinking of giving to Alika last week because it's Hawaiian. This is I can't even say it. Lilikoi Capolo from Avery Brewing.
Can I see?
It's tropical and tart.
Gross.
Gross.
Lilikoi Capolo. That's Lilikoi Capolo. That just sounds like a Godfather character. I don't know why it sounds Italian.
Like a Hawaiian Godfather.
Yeah, like a Hawaiian gangster.
It's a Belgian-style white ale brewed with spices and passion fruit added.
Hey, is that volcano still going? Speaking of Hawaii,
I think it still is.
that shit's rough.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's in the main
It's on the
island.
Big Island, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. The earth is crazy. I'm gonna drink this beer now.
Okay, go.
Oh, it smells like silly string.
Silly string?
Yeah.
What? Oh my
You
god.
ever smell silly string? It has that like super chemical
Yeah,
smell
I
to it.
know, but it's just like out of all the things I fucking
I
like,
fucking smell this.
like,
I'm
I have to
serious,
smell
man.
it.
what all the things to associate it with. Okay, I could see that. I could see that.
It's not, and I have to
I
put it in
can't
my
smell
body.
anything.
Well, take your finger out of your nose.
Yeah, it's got that aerosol chemical.
yeah. I'm about to drink so many CFCs right now.
It's about to tear a hole in your ozone layer. Your mouth watering. You got goosebumps.
Goosebumps back?
That good, huh?
So
I almost had an involuntary response. It tastes like burned coffee, and like there's like a chemical taste. Who makes this? Is Yeti the name of the brewery? Great Divide. They make good beers. Why would they do this?
I don't know.
why would they do this?
Did it get skunked? Was this? Did you leave this in my driveway for a couple weeks?
Yes.
Just leave it outside.
Yeah, it's like real roasty. You know?
Oh,
roasty.
Yeah, it is super burn flavor. Like the coffee pot overflowed
Ugh.
and it burned on the heating element, and then you scraped it off and ate it. Like you ate it like a piece of hard candy. You just sucked on
oh
it.
my god.
Gross.
Oh.
This doesn't even smell good. Like nothing about this is good.
It really kind of just hurts my feelings.
No.
Oh.
Especially no, dude. The
It's
coffee
so,
and like
that burn taste
Oh.
is so bitter on your tongue and it doesn't go away.
like there is a late
It's 9.5% at least. It's got
there
that
is
going.
a very late hit. Like it's not like you get the first sip and then it like slowly and then you're like, oh,
There's
that
no-
tastes like garbage.
nothing
Thanks.
pretentious written on it, which is good.
That's nice. They should have, so people wouldn't buy it.
Yeah,
Like,
right?
fuck, this beer looks douchey as shit. I'm not buying this.
All right, here goes.
All right, here you go.
Or your nose is all plugged up. You might not taste it. It might just taste like bitter.
Yeah, I mean,
Bitter
it's
burn flavor.
It's chocolatey bitterness.
I don't get any chocolate. I get coffee and burning. And
I get a lot of coffee
I
out
can
of that.
taste the alcohol now
Oh yeah.
after a little while.
Now I'm getting that burnt coffee taste.
That coffee taste is not good.
It's acrid, isn't it?
Ugh.
Like I said, it starts off, it's like slow, and then it like slowly builds up to that
Yeah.
roast coffee taste.
You know,
All right.
if they put a little like lactose in here, It might not be terrible.
All right, I'm about to wash that
Just
down
saying.
with some feisty Chihuahua here.
Like it'd be like coffee with creamer in it.
Coffee with creamer.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So for that feisty Chihuahua there, I was looking at that brewery. I hate that brewery.
Is
Oh no,
it-
that's Sleepy Dog. They're not
Yeah.
as bad as they used to be. I'm thinking of Uncle Bear's. It's terrible.
they're still terrible though.
They got bought out and it got better, but it used to be fucking terrible.
did.
Don't underestimate this feisty Chihuahua. Sure, it's lovable with a light, crisp, and refreshing character. But as soon as you relax and take off the leash, the noticeable hops, bitterness bite squirrely on your taste buds. Caramba.
That's what it says on his email signature at work.
Caramba.
No,
I-
all of that. That
I-
whole
Caramba.
Smells just like a regular lager.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a
What?
Mexican style lager.
like sweat and wood chips.
Not
No,
terrible.
It doesn't taste too bad. It doesn't
Oh,
taste
I
too
hate
bad.
you. I
Yeah.
hate when someone gets a decent beer.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Me next.
Yeah,
Ugh.
oh, I got this. I drank half this beer already. Yeah,
It doesn't taste too bad. It's
Yeah.
just
delicious.
like a normal, very normal lager. It's not like doesn't have anything crazy.
Yeah, why do they say hops? I get nothing.
Oh,
Nothing. I
you
didn't-
left
yeah.
out the last line. Eso es bueno.
You should have said that.
Caramba. Eso es bueno.
Yeah, I don't taste anything like that. It's just a very,
Yeah. Meh.
there's
I could drink that.
It's
I
got
could
a
drink-
little bit of lime flavor to it.
I could drink at least 4 of those right now, back to back.
back to back. Yeah.
Well, I got good news.
I got you 4 more Yetis.
There's-
Did you get this for me because of my gamer tag?
yes.
Did you
And
really? I
because you
you.
hate stouts.
This is perfect. I hate stouts, and my gamer tag is Ghetto Yeti.
Yeah.
So perfect.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
All right. So from I guess I should say Mahalo.
Mahalo.
Is there anything pretentious written on this?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's a
Um,
racist term for white people, though.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, there
not.
is, and I already opened it because
Wait.
this is written sideways.
What? How do you say wetback in Spanish?
What? Burrito.
Burrito?
Burrito.
Guarito?
That's what I said.
Burrito.
Okay. I thought it was something
Burrito.
similar to that.
Lilicoe Capolo.
Are you saying it in Spanish now?
Lilicoe Capolo.
Simon.
Ah,
Carnal.
sí. Simon. All right, let's see here. Luscious, juicy, tart, and like no other. Adding a tropical island flair to a spicy traditional wit beer. Lilicoe Capolo erupts with monumental passion fruit aroma and acidity, along with a sublimely succulent finish.
You know, except for a couple of those like
sediment may occur over time.
over the top
Fear not.
adjectives or adverbs,
It's passion fruit.
it
Gross.
wasn't that bad. It wasn't too douchey.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Nah, it wasn't.
A little over the top with the descriptors, but it wasn't too douchey.
Lila, the beer name erupts with monumental passion fruit.
That's dude, too soon.
Right? Come on, guys.
There is a volcano in Hawaii erupting.
Where is
right
Avery
now.
Brewing? Is that in Colorado?
I think it's in California, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't care.
I'm making this up.
Look it up.
Boulder, Colorado.
I
Oh.
say it's either Colorado or California. One of us is bound to be right, or Washington,
Well, yeah, Washington.
Or
would have been
Portland.
good.
I don't smell anything.
or Arizona.
I'm so congested.
Yeah.
Oh, gross.
That face was great. Ugh.
Let me see if I can describe it real quick.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Is it at least tart? Oh, gross.
It's very tart.
Oh, that's perfect for you. You love those, don't you?
I like female tarts,
It smells.
not beer tarts.
It smells like if you just pulled that white center out of like a citrus fruit. You know how like that white little plug goes down the center of an orange.
Right?
Yeah, the
kinda
orange
smells
is
like
butt
that.
plug.
Yeah. It smells like citrusy, but also like something that you shouldn't eat.
And you're
I
about
guess
to.
if that makes sense.
You're about to take a drink
just
of
smells
it.
Like
Do
plant,
it.
like plant matter,
Okay.
citrusy and plant matter.
Yeah, okay. Something you shouldn't eat. The part of the fruit that's not edible.
Ooh. That's nah, bro. That ain't for me.
No,
It's
no, me
it
neither.
is tart. It is
I
tart.
don't taste the spices.
Is there spices in this?
It's spices.
11
Herbs and spices.
11 herbs and spices with passion fruit.
okay.
It's
I guess it tastes like passion fruit though.
I don't even know what a passion fruit tastes like. Is
Wow.
that an actual fruit?
That
I
is
thought that was
that
like a
is
blend of
not
fruits.
good.
Yeah, it's just not good.
That
It's
is
not.
not.
I mean, it's not
even,
offensive. It's just not good.
No.
It's not. I don't even have a description for it.
It's
It's just
Um.
ugh.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like instant fruit flavored
Sadness.
iced tea.
Okay.
Instead of like passion fruit iced tea, like instant iced tea. Like
No,
it's just
that-
gross.
Passion
that's
fruit
no
iced tea.
good at all.
Instant passion fruit iced tea
Ugh.
Mm.
with some oregano.
So the stuff you mix into water.
yeah, you just powdered crap you mix in water.
Okay.
That's what it
like
tastes like.
Crystal Light passion fruit.
Yeah, and you're just like, ugh. I'm gonna drink this. I'm not gonna be happy about it.
But you use like enough powder for a gallon of water in an 8-ounce
Yeah.
Yeah.
water bottle.
Yeah, so you can get that. You want to get that tart flavor.
Well, you want that sediment too. To go.
Oh God.
You want-
Really?
You want to feel it like swimming through your teeth.
Yeah. Yeah, you want that.
He's trying to cut. Did you hear it?
The Yeti's here.
Ugh, someone brought Jack Links. He's pissed.
Yeah. There you go.
Messing with Sam Squinch.
Squid.
All right, boys. What do we got on the docket here today?
Oh, I got news.
Bring me news.
I got big news.
Big news.
The CEO of GameStop resigned yesterday
Woo!
What? And
on May 11th.
what was it? He was 3 months.
3 months he was there.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
But it's personal reasons, but he did
No.
not get any severance.
Really? Personal reasons? The company's garbage. Like,
Well, he was before this. He was in charge of their European division and was actually doing better than the U.S. So they put him in charge
of the U.S.
of the U.S. or I guess all of it.
Oh, okay.
But what is the European one? Is that EB Games?
I don't know. Maybe
Or-
I thought they were still just all GameStop. I thought it was EB Games and GameStop, and they just cut out the EB Games, and now it's all GameStop.
Okay. That's cool. Go
I
ahead.
don't know.
Sorry.
Yeah, so he just quit. It's his personal reasons. Does not no severance, even though he's been with the company for many years. And they said specifically, it is the resignation is not due to any disagreement with the company regarding its financial reporting, policies, or practices, or any potential fraud.
Oh, okay.
Why would they bring that up?
GameStop, I think they'll protest too much.
Why would they bring that up completely unprovoked?
Hey guys, don't look at this dead body. Nothing to see here. Move along. Move right along.
You want to pre-order a different dead body?
So the guy who was previously, he's been CEO. This is now his third time being CEO of the company.
So he's
Wait, whoa.
No,
So-
the guy who's replaced him.
oh,
this
okay,
is,
okay.
this is his third time up at bat.
Yeah.
2 strikes, you're out, dog.
hmm
This is it.
He's been CEO in the past, and yeah, since '96 he's been with the company.
Nice.
So
They're not gonna move in the right
good
direction.
luck,
Back when GameStop
GameStop.
was still a decent store.
Yeah.
So he's watched it all.
You know,
Oh.
Rise and
I
fall.
almost went there the other day.
You son of a bitch.
I almost, and well, I was trying to find the South Park game, and I was like, you know what? No, I'm not even gonna fucking stop by there. I was just
What'd you do? Go to the Target?
Target, yeah.
Hell yeah, dog.
So that's right. So Mahler, right after being promoted in February, immediately fired 2 other executives.
Just sounds like a plot of an Iron Man movie or
Right?
something.
And
What-
he
or
moved in,
Batman.
and they immediately fired these guys. But they were the guys who were. It was their strategy to diversify the retail business into mobile concept stores. Isn't that what Radio Shack did?
What,
I think it was,
seriously?
yeah.
It says they spent $800 million buying AT&T
Damn.
and Cricket mobile stores, becoming AT&T's largest store operator.
800 million?
Yep.
Isn't that like walking
And
around money for you?
Says that strategy hasn't worked, and that's why they were gone. They never hit the numbers that they consistently talked about. They were spent 75 million in operating profit, but the interest expense on the debt was 57 million, and they spent like $1 billion on the whole endeavor. Like they fucked up.
Wow.
Yeah, so they're fired, and then the other guy quit, and the former CEO died of cancer. Yeah, GameStop.
So GameStop is fucked because no one buys physical stuff. I mean, we talked about it. Sometimes we buy physical copies, but for the most part, people download.
Right.
And they missed the bus on that because Steam owns that. I mean,
Yeah.
really, or
Yeah.
unless you have a console,
Yeah.
then you just get it from the Xbox store or the
I mean,
PlayStation store.
really, the only way you're gonna buy something that's physical, like we were just talking about it today, Humble Bone. Don't they give you physical sometimes?
No, man, they're downloads.
They're all downloads.
All downloads, but or like when you want, like when I bought GTA 4 for the GTA 5 for PS4, there's a lot of numbers and shit. But it's been out for a while,
Right.
and it was still $60 on PlayStation. I'm like, God,
Yeah.
go to fucking GameStop.
So I guess it was
God damn
Mueller.
it.
The reason he was keeping ahead of the game in Europe was because it was his idea to focus more on selling figurines and less on selling games.
That's not big here.
There's a lot
It
of
works in
people who
Japan.
collect crap here in the States.
Right.
Yeah, but like you can go to some of these other game places
No,
that
no one's first thought is let's go to GameStop and buy buy some pops.
no.
Pop art.
Oh, I hate those things.
I'm gonna start buying them for your desk.
You
see
know
'em
what?
all
I'm
the
gonna smash
time
them
at
all in
work.
front of you.
I see them all the time at
Do
work.
you? You work with a bunch of fucking assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the only thing that I want to do is buy a bunch of plants like that one guy and just keep bringing in like a new plant every day.
Bring it on, man. I got allergy pills in my desk.
Just have like a whole desk full of plants and be like, you know what? Don't do that anymore.
So does anyone, let's get the over under on how many more years until they file for bankruptcy?
Ooh. 4.
What year? You got 4?
I got 4.
So
I'm gonna give them a little bit of time. Just
2022, you're saying?
Yeah. I just don't think they bring in enough.
You're gonna write this on a sticky note and keep it around for
Yeah, well,
4 years?
it's literally on the internet forever. Once something's on the internet, you can never delete it.
Oh,
I'm going 2020. I'm going to keep it nice and even. 2 more years.
2 more years?
2 more years
That
until they file. At least file. They won't be done, but they'll file for
it's
bankruptcy.
not a 2 more.
That's what I'm calling.
I'm
File
saying
for
it's not a
bankruptcy.
2 more.
It's not 2 more. What do you think? 3?
I'm gonna go over
Yeah,
because why not? If it's more than 4 years, I win.
it's true. Then you win
Yeah.
a showcase.
Yeah.
So you said 4 years.
4 years.
So you're just going to say 5, and then anything over that.
Yeah.
You win. Right.
Yeah.
You're that fucking prick that picks $1 on the showcase.
I'm gonna say 2023 for the win.
All right, we'll see. Watch tomorrow. It comes out. GameStop files for bankruptcy.
You know what? That's okay. I'll take that loss.
I just don't see him being bringing anything else to the table. They just haven't done anything in years that has been worthwhile.
That credit card though, with that 40% interest,
Really?
that'll keep them afloat for 5 years.
Yeah. Those kids that bought a video game in college 10 years ago still have to pay off those
Right?
credit cards.
I know.
One game 10 years ago.
So
Whatever.
stupid.
Yeah.
I should open a Coors Light because I thought that was just a regular beer,
Nope.
and I was so thirsty.
So I got some other things here to talk about, unless you want to jump in, Ryan or Lorenzo.
Oh, well, speaking of video games, because we do that sometimes. There was that big leak. Walmart in Canada accidentally, it's like they were getting a web page ready
Yep.
for when E3 happens.
Did you say webpage Weddy?
Ready,
Ready?
Ben
Okay.
Ready, and they accidentally published it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they must have had a list of games. Either they had a list of games, or someone's fantasizing or something, because it accidentally went live and someone took a screenshot of it. So there was a couple of games on there that'll probably be at E3 this year. I don't know why it's such a fucking big deal, right? Because it's not like they had a bunch of trailers up and like buy it now or something. Oh, it's just dumb. But there were some pretty cool games on here. Just Cause 4. Oh my god, I double clicked. What did I do? Jesus Christ. Splinter Cell, another Splinter Cell game. They're still making those.
Yeah, no, that I
Did you know
think
that?
this is fairly new. Like, I don't think when was the
I-
last Splinter Cell?
I
Like,
have
it's
questions.
been a long time.
Yeah. What's up? Tom Clancy's dead. Get over it, Chester.
Well, everything listed on this list is a sequel, and
Most of them are.
Yeah, most
I
of
would
them are.
say like 9/10 of them. I'm
Oh,
like,
easily.
why?
Like Dragon Quest 2.
Just Cause 4.
Borderlands 3, though.
That I'm excited about.
That one, yeah.
That really is maybe the only one on this whole list that I'm excited about, if it's
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
Because I didn't think they were ever going to make another one.
They have to. They've been talking about it forever. They have
Yeah.
to.
I don't know. It's been a while. Rage 2. You said Rage was good.
I liked it.
I never played it.
I liked it.
What kind of? It's a first-person shooter. What is it? What's the?
It-
lay it down for me, brother.
It plays exactly like Borderlands. Like it does.
Is it cell shaded?
Yeah, kind of like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
And like I can't remember how it's been a long time since I played it, but like
Is it like monsters or army people or like what?
it
who's
like
the-
I'm almost identical to Borderlands. Like it's like people who look like Krieg.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Let's play that. Gears of War 5. Nothing shocking there. Another Forza. Not shocking there.
Yeah,
And then
but
it just says Assassin's Creed, but no information.
It says Assassin's Creed Origins Ace.
No, there's two.
Helix.
There's another one on there that just says. Remember, there's one that says Assassin's Creed that's missing an S. Maybe that's a whole different franchise.
It just could be a different console because I see Dragon's Quest on 2 on here
Yeah.
twice. One for Xbox, one for PS4.
And I think what is it? Assassin's Creed Origins. Fuck, I can't see this picture. It's too small. Oh, I got it over here. I think it's just DLC. Final Fantasy VII's on there, but we already know that's coming.
well, I still don't think they know for sure if that's coming out.
What do you? Final Fantasy VII?
Yeah.
It is 100%. Like you mean this year or next year?
I just
they-
don't know. Like
I
they
mean, the game is 100%.
They officially
coming out.
announced
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
We just don't know when, but now it's on the website. So this is
I mean-
canon. Walmart, it's canon.
so you know for sure.
You know what's really
Division-
fucked up?
The Division
I wonder
2.
how accurate this is. Almost all of these prices are $80. You notice that?
Jesus Christ.
Is it time for a video? I mean, how long have video games been $60? Is it time for a hike?
Oh.
No, please, no.
It's not.
Just jack up the price and
Dude,
no more
you-
DLC.
Really?
Grand Theft Auto 5 and Criminal Enterprise Starter, $105.
Maybe you get some shark cards.
I just don't see them. Why would you do
Pass.
that? Why would you like hike it up so much?
I
Like
don't know, but check it out at the bottom corner. Wheel of Fortune, dog.
Wheel of Fortune. You know, the only thing that I'm like super hyped for
$29.99
for this E3, obviously Borderlands 3, but I've always loved the Super Smash Brothers games, and I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, there's another Smash game on there too, but that was recently announced anyway.
yeah, that was recently.
But isn't it
announced.
supposed to be a port
No, I
with
think
some added characters?
I think they're gonna do
Oh,
a whole new
Dreams?
thing.
Dreams is on here.
Oh, that and they keep talking about Mortal Kombat. Mortal-
Destiny Comet. So there's some new
Oh, yeah.
ones.
So it just says Destiny Comet.
Metroid Prime
Destiny
4.
Comet. It's probably just another expansion. It'll cost $30. Take you an hour to beat.
Yeah, dude,
Um,
that's like the worst franchise right now. Destiny's so garbage.
Which is weird. My brother loved the first one. I swear to God, he used
I had
to
a
fuck
little
his Xbox.
Destiny related news. I thought it was kind of a cool story.
Let's segue.
All
Yeah,
right.
if we're gonna be talking shit about a company, we might as well go to that. Go ahead.
They did something a little neat. They had a puzzle inside the game that led to a real world treasure.
Was it
located
dildos?
in New York? Better than a dildo.
I don't believe you. Forgive
Dragon,
me
dragon
if I
dildo.
have a hard time believing it.
Is a razor sharp dildo.
Wow.
Okay. Got my attention.
A life size remake of or replica of the Valkyrie spear.
Be a good death metal song. Razor sharp dildo. I'm writing that shit down.
Write that down.
That's an untapped market. Razor sharp dildos.
It was it led to a place in Sleeping Beauty Mountain in upstate New York, which I guess is where Vicarious Visions is. And
Well, I guess only 10 people still play the game. So
they found just kind of a rod shaped case underneath some fallen logs, and inside was a life-size replica of a spear from the game, as well as a box full of gold coins and a letter saying congratulations, like a letter from the developers, basically saying please only take one of these coins.
Yeah, okay.
And leave the
It's like
rest
trick
for
It's like trick or treat when they leave a bowl on there. Please take one candy.
right. Be like, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take all the gold coins and then I'll sell them one at a time on eBay.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Or
would
maybe
take one.
grailed.
I would only take one. Just kidding. I would take like 5.
I
I would take all of
I'd
them.
take more than one.
I'd take a couple.
Yeah.
I'd take 3 to 5.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
that's the crazy thing. Like especially with this game, it lost such a huge fan base
Mhm.
that like how many of these people really know to even look into that stuff. Like I said, I was talking about it today. The new War Mine? I can't remember what the new expansion is. Some guy beat it in an hour and a half. Like, what's the point of even
$30.
$30?
Come on.
Yeah, what a waste of fucking money.
Might as well go to the casino. You might leave with some money.
$10 an hour. $10 a half hour.
Yeah, for real.
Jesus Christ.
And then they're like I guess they did like some cool things, but realistically, I'm not gonna waste my money on, like it's just
Yeah.
not worth it.
But maybe is this guy like a really good player, or is it just a random Joe?
No, like he's a streamer, but he like stopped playing the game for like a long time. He went through the first expansion and then went straight into the second expansion, and between the two, he beat it in like 3 hours.
Mine. It's gone. I'm so glad it's gone.
But isn't that ridiculous? Like
That
you,
is ridiculous. Like,
Like,
I hate to keep bringing it up, but like when GTA releases expansions or extra content, 1, it's free, and 2, it's like a ton of stuff.
well,
It's like a ton of stuff.
even we were talking about it today. Borderlands 2. Like, could you imagine getting an expansion like that, where it's another couple hours worth of gameplay?
Like we've played for hours.
There
Like,
were
we
quite
haven't-
a few expansions. for
Right,
There's
Borderlands
what
2.
four of them or 5 of them? I
Yeah.
can't
Like
remember.
we've been off and on playing the D&D one, and we've been playing it for hours. And have you been through that whole campaign? Are we even close to being done with it?
Have we ever beaten it?
No, we're still playing it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's what
Wow.
I'm saying. Like, where you have, and this guy obviously he's a
Keep in
streamer.
mind, we play online together like once a year.
First of all, it's twice a year.
But
I
it's
call you 3 times a week to see if you want to play.
No, he just calls me when he's in the tub.
Oh, yeah. Hey, what are you doing right now?
Well,
What's up, man?
Playing Borderlands 2 in the tub.
I just want to have some
That's
girl,
not safe.
some girl.
Oh, it's okay. My roommate's standing here holding the TV for me. He's draped in a towel and feeding me grapes.
Oh man.
And a grilled cheese. Grilled cheese and grapes.
He can
man.
only hold one, so guess where the grapes are at. Well, he's gonna hold the TV with the other hand.
Oh.
It's like a bar tracker goes. Okay. Anyways, that's about just
So,
being a pervert. Hedonism, bud.
I'm a very clean pervert, though.
Jeffrey.
John D.
Yeah, exactly.
Was that his name, John D?
John D.
Oh,
Oh, my.
oh my.
What were you trying to say, Lorenzo? We interrupted you like 8 times.
No, I was just saying, like with Destiny 2, it's just I don't know, like even wasting your money on that. I just feel bad for the people who keep going back to this game when it's not a quality game worth
But
even playing.
Some people really like it. Like I really like the movie Judge Dredd. It's one of my favorite movies of all time, if not my favorite movie of all time. But everyone else hates it.
Well, Demolition
it gets like
Man was.
18. No, that's number 2. It gets like 18% on Rotten Tomatoes, and everyone hates it.
It's a good movie.
I love it. I think it's fucking great.
It's a good
Because 1, I love
movie.
Stallone, and 2, I love fucking
Stallone.
yeah, Stallone. I love the ABC robot.
You love fucking Stallone.
I love Rob Schneider.
Rob Schneider.
I forgot he
But
was
no,
even
so,
in the
so I'm
movie.
sure there's a lot of people out there that really like Destiny 2.
Yeah, but I mean,
But I'm
it-
sure there's even more people that don't like Destiny 2.
yeah, but
Yeah.
but it's the same thing though. Like obviously, you could probably watch that movie. I don't know how many times, but there's to a point
Can
where
or have. Come on.
there's a point where you're like, you know what, I just got to watch something else. Like, and it's the same thing. Like, you can only play a game so much before you get bored with it. And if it's always the same thing over and over again,
I
it
don't know,
gets
man.
boring quickly.
I beat
Yeah.
Mario 2 like 500 times.
It's because you can't afford anything else. That's the only game you can play.
He got you there.
No, some games I can play over and over. Like when
He got you there.
I was still with Nicole and she would sleep until like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And I still had a PC hooked up in the living room. I just wake up, throw on fucking Link to the Past, and play that for a couple hours. I mean,
Yeah.
you just play-
Okay. So that's like a great game. You
I'm
can't.
just saying,
You can't
there's
just.
some games you can just play over and over.
You
or some
can't
things you can do
compare
over and
something that's
over.
like
But
so good
how-
compared to something so
How
bad.
much have you played Monster Hunter World?
over and over.
Over and over, killing the same monsters.
Over and over.
No, and the thing about that is like, yeah, I've killed the same monsters, but there's achievements that you work for,
Okay.
and that's the only, like, yeah, it's a good game, but I can only do so much of the same thing. Like God of War, it's the same way. Like, I play so much, I play Fortnite so much, I play
Mhm.
Overwatch so much, and it just, like, as soon as you get to that point, like, I might play Overwatch here and there
Yeah.
because I got burnt out on it. It's the same thing over and over again. And then you have like people that are just
Obsessed.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like, okay, like let's take GTA for example. I feel like when I'm playing with Chester, I feel like Chester is just about over GTA.
You feel alive.
I feel like he's about over it, but
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
And I love GTA. I think it's a lot of fun and it's stupid and it's stupid fun.
Yeah.
But I think Chester's played enough of it. And I think he's over
I
it.
move on very quickly from things, though. I get bored very quickly.
Yeah. I just I'll do dumb shit for hours. I'll try to climb on the train and shoot cops for 4 hours. I don't care.
Well,
It's just dumb and fun.
we've heard about your whole endeavors of just killing animals. So, like, I'm gonna go over there and kill that cow. Oh, there's another cow behind it. I'm gonna kill that one
First
too.
of all, that was Assassin's Creed.
I'm surprised you didn't get into Just Cause.
I was just gonna say that.
Oh, I did kill a cow in Just Cause.
You didn't hook up all the what is it? What
didn't-
does
I
it do?
didn't have-
C4
I didn't have all the extra stuff.
What's that?
in Just Cause.
The bungee cord things.
They do the C4
Oh yeah.
where you can like attach them to their butt or whatever,
It's like a
launch them in the air.
yeah. It like shoots out. And, like,
I can't
clamps
believe there's
on.
a Just Cause 4 coming out.
Whoa, why not?
Yeah.
People like that game.
I speak for everyone
Oh,
when I say that nobody likes that game.
Chester,
can
voice
you
of a
sp-
generation.
Can you speak for everyone and tell Destiny 2 is just trash?
Yeah. Hey, Destiny 2 is trash. It's easy.
Tomorrow, Destiny developer shuts down.
Well, like, I just don't understand like why people are willing to spend.
Gaming
Did you say white
community.
people?
No, why?
What do you mean, you people?
What do you mean, you people? That's our word.
Why? Why people are willing to spend money on something that's not going to last that long?
I don't know. Why do people shop at dollar stores? They spend money on stuff.
Well,
that
like,
doesn't last long.
we can talk about why do people spend money on stupid shit because of the loot boxes. Here's a great fucking example
Oh,
of
yeah.
people spending money on stupid shit.
Yep.
Like the Belgian Gaming Commission
It's gambling now, right?
is
Yeah, I think they,
classified it as gambling.
Yeah.
EA is like digging their heels in, say it's not gambling, and all these different countries are not going like,
But
yeah,
you're paying-
it's fucking gambling.
You're paying money
So-
for something that is not specifically implied. Like you don't pay money and get what you're paying for. You pay money in the hopes of getting something better.
yeah.
Exactly.
That's
So
what's in
who
the law,
who
like
actually
gambling.
said that it was like it's done? Is it Hawaii?
I
So-
don't. Netherlands has some litigation on it, and Belgium does.
I think
don't know about
somebody else actually like cut it off completely and say
Really?
that you can't do it.
Well, I
Good.
mean, it's a shitty business practice. I mean, if there was like awards or coins or whatever you could earn in the game that you didn't have to pay money for, and you use those to
Yeah.
get the things, fine, that's fine.
Or
Right.
if you knew what you were purchasing, like if I wanted this skin,
That's fine
then I would pay
because
for
you're purchasing an
right.
actual
You're
item.
paying some, yeah,
You know what you're getting up front,
right.
But to purchase an unknown item and hope something pops out the other side, that was a lot like a slot machine to me.
right.
Yep.
like Belgium is not banning it. They're saying, let's see, they haven't made a final decision yet at all. But they're saying some recommendations include developing specific permits for games that feature loot boxes and marking them accordingly. Suggestion of age verification in stores, prohibiting minors from buying these games.
Man, it gets dark and lonely down there.
And said they recommended that a clear indication of winning odds be provided, and that its technical assessment team be granted complete control over the random number generators. So BGC is saying, like, if you're going to sell these things in our country, we're going to control the odds.
Oh, so they want to create like a gaming commission, but not like gambling gaming.
This is the Belgian Gaming Commission.
Okay.
So
And they're saying this is gambling. We need to be in control.
Good. Yeah.
I agree.
So
that's actually fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. Because if you're willing to put up with the loot box system, then I mean you at least should know what it is going into it.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
I agree.
Fuck you, Density.
So yeah, EA,
Fuck you, EA.
Valve, and Blizzard are all in this
Wait,
together.
Valve.
Yeah, because of CS:GO,
Yep.
Oh, I never played that.
and Blizzard because of Overwatch has
Overwatch, and
boxes.
then what is it? Star Wars?
That's
Wait.
EA,
Yeah, Star Wars.
Can you?
Well, FIFA is the one. FIFA
What
18
about-
Oh,
is the
that's
big
right.
one,
FIFA. That's a big one. Yeah.
especially in
What
Europe.
about Rocket League?
They have it.
Yeah,
Oh, you have to pay for the keys.
You have to pay for the keys,
You have to pay for the keys,
but you don't know what's in the box.
but you don't
it's,
know.
and it's all cosmetic though.
Yeah,
so
but
I
it's
don't know if
not.
anyone
It's
cares.
it would kind of be the same thing actually. Like if you think about it, because it's just for the cars. Like it.
Yeah, it's for like hats and
What I used to
paint
do.
jobs.
What I used to do is I'd play Rocket League so much that I would get so many crates, and I would just post it in like a forum or whatever. Hey, I have like 20 of these crates. I'm looking for keys, and I would trade people keys for crates, and
Huh.
yep.
That's interesting.
So it was actually a way to get around it.
I don't know why, but that seems illegal. And they're gonna go to jail.
It's on record.
I just didn't want to pay for keys. I would never want
Remember
to
what
pay
I
for.
said earlier?
I don't blame you.
It's on the internet. It's there forever now.
Yeah, okay.
There's no statute of
Mhm.
limitation
Mhm.
on trading keys on the
For
internet.
crates.
For loot crates. There's no statute of limitation on
so
loot
somebody else paying for something that I worked for. Oh my god!
crates. You're going to jail.
I guess.
Yeah,
hope you're
actually,
happy.
this does say unlike the Netherlands' recent decision, the Belgian ruling does not consider the option to sell or trade the contents of loot boxes as an important factor when determining whether or not the mechanic might constitute gambling. So, I'm trying to wrap my head around that. I can kind of understand why there would be a difference. Like if you're gambling for something you can trade or sell, is that worse?
I don't know. I think the whole thing is terrible. What? Well, no.
Because if you're gambling for money, you can't trade or sell that money for more money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you just have that money now, and
Right.
you can spend it on more gambling or
That's just
Right.
but as,
feeding
like,
your
adds a
children.
whole other layer of fuckery to the thing. Because, like, say you get a shitty gun
yeah.
and you're like, I need to sell this thing to who? Some noob that doesn't know what he's doing and he
Yeah.
just bought a shitty gun.
Yeah.
Now 2 people are fucked.
Pretty much.
So why would the Netherlands make there a distinction in that?
I
Because it's run by a bunch of old men who don't know how the future works.
Because they're all stoned out of their minds in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
really
Lot of mercy. Wait.
as really.
Oh, you want to hear
Is
my
that-
you want to hear my Jamaican from Amsterdam
please
impression?
don't. Please don't. Dutch Marley.
Oh man.
My Dutch Rastafarian.
Oh shit. Let's okay, we gotta do one more thing before we get out of here. You sent us the other day the Predator. Was that you who sent us the Predator trailer?
Yeah,
God. Oh my
Why
God.
did you do that?
because we had talked about it before.
It looks so bad.
And yeah, someone who listens to the show sent me that. It was like, oh,
All right,
here it
so-
is.
Oh my
we
god!
had kind of we found there was a synopsis or it posted early on the internet. Another leak. There's so many leaks.
Maybe it
but
was Charles that shared that.
it may have been Charles. Huh?
I
It
don't
was, yeah.
remember.
Um,
I can't remember things.
ooh, I'm burping a lot. So someone had posted like a leak of the synopsis of the Predator movie
Mhm.
early a couple months ago, and we had talked about it. So now the trailer dropped, and if I hadn't known, if I didn't read that and I wasn't party to it, I have no fucking clue what this fucking movie is about.
Nope.
This is like the worst fucking trailer ever.
No, I still don't understand
It's gonna be just as good as
anything
like
about it.
Oh, that was me that shared it.
the 2 through 19 Transformer movies. I don't know. Even the first one was terrible, but that's what it looks like.
It doesn't. It doesn't
looks
look
terrible,
good. It
like-
does not look good. And I just don't understand. Like, okay, so for anybody who hasn't watched this trailer, okay, so this random kid opens this fucking box with I don't know what.
He's playing with a toy that is somehow controlling a spaceship.
He
Right.
thinks it's a toy. It's part of a Predator ship, I think.
Uh-huh.
And somehow that lands the ship on Earth.
Maybe he activates a homing beacon or like a return button.
That's
but
what I'm
okay,
guessing.
okay,
That's what it looked like
like
to
a
me.
Come
But why
pick
is
me
it
up.
so? Yeah, but why is it like? No, it can't be like come pick me up because he's like smashing it into everything.
Or is that the ship that crashed and that's how he got the thing? Those two things are maybe not related. Like that may have happened in the past. This may not be happening like concurrently.
I mean, trailers these days throw a lot of misdirection at you,
They really do.
which is a good thing.
Yeah.
sometimes sometimes they show the best parts of the movie, and you're like, why did I even come watch this?
Well, like the Super Troopers 2 trailer, they didn't use any scenes from the actual movie. So I saw the trailer and I was like, I'm not that excited about this. And then I saw it and I was like, this is pretty good.
Well, it's the same thing like Deadpool.
Yeah.
They hardly show anything from the movie.
And I guess if the Avengers Infinity Wars, they didn't use any footage from the actual movie in the trailer.
I should go watch that.
There's speculation that they use footage from the next Infinity Wars movie in the trailer for this movie. Like the scene where they're all running through the forest together.
Oh yeah. That was like the screenshot that was all over
Yeah.
the internet
It was
before
like
it came out.
the scene. There was no fight scene in a forest at all.
Oh. They probably just took that from Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Like,
Hit
all
the
right.
button, Ryan. Dun, 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 dun.
You know what else? And they didn't show the fucking 10-foot Uber Predator.
I think that they're like, this is our weakest link. Let's save it.
There was also in the past week or two a new Venom trailer.
Was there?
2 weeks?
I saw the Venom trailer at Infinity Wars.
Did you?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
What'd you
That
think?
and the solo one that
Did it-
just
did
makes it look so much worse.
They actually show some symbiote stuff.
yeah, that
happening.
actually did it change your opinion on the movie at all? Or
I was like, oh,
No.
maybe there's a little less Tom Hardy than I expected. Maybe he's
you
actually
were like, oh, we
uses
are
the
Venom.
suit.
Oh, did you
Hashtag we are Venom.
did you see the meme that's going around right now? They have two of them side by side, and one has like a really nice, clean looking pair of teeth. It's like the U.S. version, and then they show the one that they have in the movie, and they're like the U.K. version, and you're like, what the fuck?
Did they change it for the trailer?
No,
Oh,
the poster.
yeah, just a poster. Like he has a really nice set of teeth, like
Huh.
just straight, normal looking teeth.
Oh, they're making fun of
Oh,
UK
making
teeth.
fun of British people. Oh, okay.
I missed a golden opportunity earlier to say hashtag we too.
We
You hear
too.
that? You hear that, Case Center? Go to the dentist.
You burnt.
Mate.
Oh shit!
Well, so does anyone even want to see Venom?
You know, he's actually one of my favorite characters, and I have no interest in seeing it.
I'll see it just because I see movies.
He's mad because Tom Hardy isn't 6'5". What were you calling him?
No, if it's the same, if he's Brock from the actual comic book, which Brock was like the stud quarterback, you know,
What's his
everything.
name again? Brock Hardy?
Yeah. No, Tom Hardy.
Brock Sampson.
I can't remember what his name is.
Eddie Brock.
Is it Eddie Brock?
It's
Eddie Brock.
It's Brock
I
Sampson.
do this every time.
But he's supposed to be like this huge ass guy, and then you have little tiny Tom Hardy being Venom.
Well, he was little tiny Bane too. So
That was awful.
yeah.
It was. Did you? Can you? Can you not agree though? Like, it was just so
If we're gonna
bad.
do this, you're only gonna hurt bad people.
We can do whatever we want.
Oh my god! But it was
What is
it,
wrong with me?
it was just so bad seeing him as Bane.
Search Eddie Sampson.
Jesus Christ, dude. All right. Oh god, I turned it up too fast. Oh
Okay.
god, I don't know how to do this. There we go.
Eddie Brock is 6'3". Tom Hardy is 5'9".
That's close. That's within inches,
With the movie magic, they take a page out of Tom Cruise's book.
right? Tom
Well,
Cruise, Tom
have you
Hardy.
not seen him yet?
They can put him in
When he gets
platforms.
like engulfed in the symbiote stuff, like he like grows a couple inches.
Well, yeah, because Venom is 7'6".
Venom jelks?
Okay, so you're gonna take somebody that's 5'7", and make him 6.
He's 5'9". They could make him 7'2".
So
They could turn him into the 10-foot Uber Predator.
there you go.
Just
I
add
guess.
another 1'3" onto him.
Ooh, Venom versus Predator. Yeah. Versus Ash versus the Evil Dead.
Now we're talking.
Dude, that is, now that you're bringing that up, that's depressing. I
What?
really hope that they got rid of Ash versus the Evil Dead.
Look,
They
no one was
canceled it.
watching it except for me, and I wasn't.
No.
I was streaming it.
I watched it. They're
I
not
watched
doing
it.
season 2.
They just finished season 3.
Oh, I haven't seen season 2.
It's on Netflix,
No one's
bro.
watching it apparently.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah, maybe Netflix will pick it up. Who knows?
Who knows?
It's a good show.
NBC picked up Brooklyn Nine-Nine, so
I saw
maybe.
that. That's
yeah.
a little exciting.
All right. Well, who's taking us out? Chester's taking us
So
out.
for episode 31, my name is Chester.
Oh, you're not gonna plug us or anything?
Oh, god damn it.
Plug me, Chester. Plug me hard.
That's Ryan over there. You can find him on the No Fun Show.
And Grinder.
And Grinder.
What's your name on Grinder?
Huh?
What's your name on Grinder?
It
Big,
has-
Big Rick 46.
Big Rig 46.
Yeah.
Look for that. Feisty Chihuahua over here.
Yeah.
But for reals though, we're on nofunshow.com. Comments on our episodes. We are happy to respond. You'll be the first one in months. Hit us up on Facebook or
quiet.
Twitter, YouTube. We're on all the things. And you can email any one of us, Chester at No Fun Show, Ryan No Fun Show.
Big Rick
Renzo
46.
at No Fun
at
Show.
Hotmail.com.
Talk to us. We're lonely.
Come on. Come on.
And
Come on.
episode 31, I'm Chester.
And I'm Lorenzo.
All right. I need to fix these buttons. This is ridiculous.